Well, hey there, folks. I'm meteorologist Matt Barentine. It's that classic clash of two very different air masses happening across the southeast today, creating the possibility of severe weather. Warm and humid air driving in from the Gulf of Mexico, cool, dry air coming in behind the front. Where those two meet, that's where you have problems. It's also where you see instability. This is where the air is rising, feeding fuel into storms. We're going to start seeing this build today and then work its way eastward. Also, there is a lot of wind shear in the atmosphere. This starts in the surface. These yellow arrows is the surface winds coming in out of the south. The white lines are the upper level winds coming in out of the west. The atmosphere is three-dimensional. That means you got winds turning as they go up into the atmosphere. That creates rotation. So we have lots of instability, like a bubbling pot. We've got a lot of wind shear, turbulence. That creates the conditions for severe weather. Here's the futurecast. The big action today during the afternoon is mostly going to be in northern Louisiana and northern Mississippi. That's where they could see some of the biggest storms, possibly even long track damaging tornadoes. We're going to be getting scattered showers and the occasional thunderstorm down here, likely staying below severe levels during the afternoon. We go to 8 o'clock, we're getting scattered showers, still big storms happening in Louisiana and Mississippi. Now, when do we get into some of the bigger storms? It looks like for us it's going to be mainly during the overnight hours. This is 2 a.m. A squall line is setting up there around Hattiesburg. It's going to be sliding into our area around 3 or 4 in the morning, so this is going to be wee hours of the morning. Good reason to download our Fox 10 News weather app. Get that information in the middle of the night. It's going to be there, and you can see this line of showers and thunderstorms rolling on through, likely some severe weather embedded within this. 6 o'clock in the morning, maybe waking up there to the sounds of thunder. That continues to work its way on eastward. By 8 a.m., it's working its way through the Panhandle, and by about 9 or 10 a.m., it's done. So that's the timing. We'll start off with that. Timing-wise, late today, early on Wednesday, I think the strongest weather will happen during the early morning hours on Wednesday. Wind risk can get 5 to 15% for damaging winds. Tornado risk 2 to 5%. I know you look at those numbers and say those aren't very high, but we're talking about a significant event. When you have numbers, even if they're small, for a significant event, that's still a pretty big risk. You're going to want to stay weather aware through this event during the overnight hours tonight. Here's your outlook. So we get through this day, we get through Wednesday. Once again, once we get through about 9 in the morning, it's done. In fact, I think we'll see sunshine by Wednesday afternoon. So there'll be quite the change as we go through the day on Wednesday. Thursday will be a lot cooler. Temperatures in the upper 50s for highs, 40s in the morning. Friday looks pretty good. Then we warm right back up by Saturday and Sunday. In fact, the weekend looks frankly fantastic. 50s in the morning, mid-70s in the afternoon, both Saturday and Sunday.